Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Wednesday. You're making it through the week, and we've made it through April. We are coming up on May, which is, as I've told you before, my favorite month of the year. It's just a month of anticipation because summer, to me, is the best time of year, so May kind of anticipates all of that. But I hope you're doing well. We've got a nice rainy day here in Lincoln today, and we need the rain, so I'm happy for that. But I hope you're doing good. I hope the week has been good for you. I'm Pastor Michael, the lead pastor at the Piedmont Park Seventh-day Adventist Church, and I wanted to share with you a section of scripture that kind of jumped out at me today. I've been reading through the book of Romans, which is an excellent book, a wonderful book on righteousness, wonderful theology in this book. But I got to chapter 12 and I realized, wow, there's not just amazing theology that Paul wrote, there's also tons of good advice on practical living, how to live in this conflicted, upside-down world that we find ourselves in. And I was reading through Romans 12, and I wanted to share that with you today. Romans chapter 12, verse 14 says, "Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse." Man, that's hard to do, right? That's why he gives the instructions. We don't do that naturally. He continues and says, "Rejoice with those who rejoice, and weep with those who weep." And as a pastor, we get to do a lot of that. We rejoice with people on their best days when everything's going great. But we also come alongside people and weep with them when things are going hard. And that's what we're all called to do, to be there for one another. Here's a great verse, verse 16. "Be of the same mind toward one another. Do not set your mind on high things, but associate with the humble. Do not be wise in your own opinion." Ooh, that's something all of us should think about as we read online or post things online. "Repay no one evil for evil. Have regard for good things in the sight of all men. And if it's possible, he says, if it is possible, as much as depends on you, live peacefully with all." Just some great insight there, some challenging insight there. Of course, everyone could hear those things and say, yes, we should do that. It's easy to give consent to it. Sometimes it's hard to do, especially in the world that we live in right now, which is very divided, very conflicted. At least here in the United States, we're definitely feeling that. And I'm sure all over the planet, conflict like that is there. And so Paul gives us advice about how to live in this messed up world, how to live with others that maybe you disagree with, how to live with others who maybe don't treat you the way they should, or maybe they neglect you, maybe they do harm to you. Of course, the Bible's never saying that we should be doormats, that we allow people to walk on us. But we also shouldn't seek revenge. We shouldn't try to get even. We should do our best to live peacefully with everyone that we can. So friends, I was just encouraged today as I read that, and I wanted to encourage you today too as you make your way through the week. I hope you have a great end of April and a wonderful start to your May. And I hope you'll join us for worship this coming Saturday here at Piedmont Park. We have our Bible study time online and in person at 9:30, and it's for all ages, so we'd love for everybody to come and join us. And we also have for our worship hour this coming Saturday at 11 o'clock, our school, one of our schools, College View Academy, is going to be here, and I know they're going to bless us with music and with testimonies and wonderful things. I'm excited to see our young people involved in leading out in ministry. So friends, you take care, have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. God bless you.